Egypt's top cleric is conscious of the anger sweeping the Islamic world. He says he understands how feelings have become inflamed. But in this interview with Ian Lee, the Grand Mufti of Egypt preaches patience.
I want to get your reaction to these recent cartoons and this video that came out that insulted Islam, that we saw a harsh reaction to.
هذه الرسوم هي تنشر الكراهية.
These cartoons spread hatred, and we call for peace. We call for cooperation to overcome problems like poverty, unemployment, and diseases in the world. Those who want to spread hatred surprise us. We're all against the spread of hatred.
This video sparked outrage across the Muslim world. We saw here in Cairo, we saw protesters go to the U.S. Embassy, a few crossing the wall. In Pakistan, we saw a violent reaction as well. Libya, all across the Middle East. What is your reaction to what happened afterward?
أنا كنت أول من نبه إلى خطر هذا الفيلم.
I was one of the first to warn about the dangers of this film. In a statement to the Muslim world, I asked people to deal with the situation the way Prophet Muhammad dealt with issues, through patience and wisdom.
قد نجحنا فيه في ال30 سنة الماضية.
We are facing difficulties like the latest incidents that are interpreted in different manners, like oppressing freedom of speech. This is not freedom of speech. This is an attack on humanity, attack on religions, and an attack on human rights.
We've talked about the people in the West who have been inciting violence and hatred towards Islam, but there are also people here in the Muslim world, people who have satellite channels, who have anti-Christian messages and have spoken out against other Christians and Jews as well. Do these people hold any responsibility for the violence we've seen? And are these people, should they be held accountable for the messages they spread?
نحن نريد أن نخرج من الفعل ورد الفعل.
We want to steer away from the cause and effect cycle because it's troubling to all parties involved. It's not an Islamic or civilized manner. These channels that insult Islam and channels that respond by attacking Christianity, this cycle must end because we want to get out of that cause and effect cycle that brings nothing but hatred.
Do you believe that these channels bear some responsibility then?
إننا لا نكيل بمكيالين.
We don't have double standards. What we request from the world is what we implement firstly upon us. Therefore, this is justice. So we have to stop these channels.
نفعل هذا. أنا أدعو إلى تفعيل القوانين.
I call for implementation of laws and resisting the spread of hatred and to cooperate among each other against violence, against terrorism, against killing, and against confrontations.
ضد الإرهاب، ضد القتل، ضد الصدام. شكرا لك.
Shukran. Thank you.